Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Now the next topic is basic proportionality theorem, means BPT theorem. If a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersects the remaining sides in two distinct points, then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. Now look at here. PQ, it is parallel to the side of BC. Now if PQ intersects line AB and line AC at points P and Q. It divides the sides AP upon PB and AQ upon QC. Both are equal. Now in triangle ABC, if segment BC is parallel to PQ, then AP upon BP is equal to AQ upon QC. Now look at here. Line PQ divides in two parts. We get here a triangle and next one is a quadrilateral. Now look at here, triangle. Now start from the vertex of the triangle A, left hand side. Ratio is AP upon BP is equal to right hand side AQ upon QC. Now look at here. It is one of the triangle ABC. Now here line PQ is parallel to side AC. Now look at here. It divides the triangle into two parts, first one and the next one. Now it is one of the triangle and it is a quadrilateral. Now start from the vertex of the triangle, means from B. Now ratio is BQ upon QC, it is equal to BP upon PA. It is BPT theorem. BQ upon QC is equal to BP upon PA. Now look at next diagram. Now here line PQ, it is parallel to side AB. It also divides the triangle in two parts. First one a triangle and second one is a quadrilateral. Now look at the vertex of the triangle here. Now start from C. We get the ratio here is CQ upon QB is equal to CP upon PA. Now by BPT theorem we get here CQ upon QB is equal to CP upon PA. Now next one is converse of basic proportionality theorem. If a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio. Now look at here. Line TS, it is divide two sides in the same ratio, means PT upon TR, it is equal to PS upon SQ. Then the line is parallel to the third line. Now this line TS, it is parallel to RQ. Now look at here. In triangle PQR, if PS upon SQ is equal to PT upon TR, then we can say that segment ST is parallel to segment QR. Now next one is property of an angle bisector of a triangle. The bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. Now look at here. BD is bisector of angle ABC. Now here start from B. BA upon BC, two sides of an angle, it is equal to, look at here, BA upon BC, it is equal to now AD upon DC. In triangle ABC, if BD is bisector of angle ABC, then AB upon BC is equal to AD upon DC. Now next one is property of three parallel lines and their transversal. Now look at the figure here. If line AX, it is parallel to line BY, it is also parallel to line CZ, and line L and M are their transversal, then we can write here AB upon BC is equal to XY upon YZ. Now look at How to solve? Practice set 1.2. First question is, given below are some triangles and lengths of line segments. Identify in which figures ray PM is the bisector of angle QPR. Now first look at the figure first. Now here the values are given here. Write down the values. PR is equal to 3. RM is equal to 1/5. QM is equal to 3.5 and PQ is equal to 7. Now the values are given here. Now first find out the ratio PQ upon PR. Substituting the values we get here 7/3. Give it equation number 1. And now second ratio is QM upon RM. Now substituting the values we get here 3.5/1.5. Now look at numerator as well as denominator. Both numbers having after decimal 1 digit. Therefore we can write here 35/15. Now cancel it. 5 sevens are 5 threes are. Now 7/3. Give it equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2 both values are equal. Therefore in triangle PQR, PQ upon PR, it is equal to QM upon RM. Both are equal from equation 1 and 2. Therefore, by converse of angle bisector theorem, ray PM is the bisector of angle QPR. Now second one, look at the second figure here. Values are given here. Write down. PQ is equal to 10, QM is equal to 8, and R is equal to 6, and PR is equal to 7. It is given. Now find out the first, find the ratio PR upon PQ. If it is equal to RM upon MQ, then we can say that ray PM is the bisector of angle QPR. Now first find the ratio PR upon PQ. Now substituting the values here 7/10. Give it equation number 1. And next ratio is RM upon MQ. Now here also substituting the values we get 6/8. Cancel it. 2 3s are 2 4s are. Now we get value of here 3/4. Now look at equation 1 and equation 2. Both are different here. Therefore from equation 1 and equation 2, PR upon PQ, it is not equal to RM upon MQ. Therefore ray PM is not the bisector of angle QPR. Now look at the third one. Now look at third figure. Values are given here. First write down the values. PR is equal to 10, PQ is equal to 9, RM is equal to 4 and MQ is equal to 3.6. It is given. Now first find the ratio. Now look at here. Our aim is to find whether PM is the bisector of angle QPR. Now first find the ratio PQ upon PR. Write down here PQ upon PR and then QM upon MR. Now first find the ratio here PQ upon PR. Now substituting the values here 9 upon 10. Give it equation number 1 and second ratio is QM upon MR. Now substituting the values here 3.6 upon 4. Now remove decimal point here, we get 36 upon 40. Now cancel it. 4 9s are 36, 4 10s are 40. Now we get here value is 9 upon 10. Give it equation number 2. Now look at here. In equation 1 we get 9 upon 10 and in equation 2 we get here 9 upon 10. Therefore in triangle PQR, PQ upon PR is equal to QM upon MR. Both values are equal here. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, write down here from equation 1 and equation 2. Therefore, by converse of angle bisector theorem, ray PM is the bisector of angle QPR. Now look at second question. In triangle PQR, PM is equal to 15. It is given PM, the value of PM is 15. PQ is equal to 25. Now the value of PQ is 25. It is 25. PR is equal to 20. Now here PR, the value of PR is 20 here. NR is equal to 8. The value of NR is 8. State whether line NM is parallel to side RQ. NM, it is parallel to RQ. Look at the figure carefully. Now write down here what is given. PM is equal to 15, PQ is equal to 25, PR is equal to 20 and NR is equal to 8. Now look at the figure. If we prove that PN upon NR is equal to PM upon MQ, then we can say that NM, it is parallel to side RQ. Now find out the value of MQ. Therefore we can write here PM plus MQ. PM plus MQ is equal to PQ. PMQ. Now substituting all the values, we get here the value of PM, it is given 15. Find out the value of MQ, PQ is 25. Therefore MQ is equal to 25 minus 15. Therefore, MQ is equal to 10. And now look at here. PN plus NR is equal to PR. Now substituting all the values, reason is PNR. Now substituting all the values, we get here PN plus NR is 8 is equal to PR is 20. Therefore, PN is equal to subtract 20 minus 8. Therefore, the value of PN is equal to 12. Now after getting the values, find the ratio PN upon NR. Therefore, PN upon NR. Now substituting the values here. PN means 12 upon NR means 8. Cancel it, 4 2s are 4 3s are. Now we get here value is 3 upon 2. Give it equation number 1. And now the second ratio is PM upon MQ and PM upon MQ. Now substituting the values here, we get 15 upon 10. Now cancel it, 5 3s are 5 2s are. Now we get the value here 3 upon 2. Equation number 2. In both the equation, we get same value. In triangle PQR, PM upon MQ, it is equal to PN upon NR from equation 1 and 2. Write down here. Now, both the ratios are equal here. Therefore, by converse of BPT theorem, write down here. Therefore, by converse of BPT theorem, or you can say that basic proportionality theorem. Line NM is parallel to side RQ. Now next question is, in triangle MNP, NQ is a bisector of angle N. NQ is the bisector. If MN is equal to 5, PN is equal to 7, MQ is equal to 2.5, then find QP. Now look at the diagram. In the diagram, angle bisector is given. Therefore, we can use here angle bisector theorem. Now first write what is given. In triangle MNP, NQ is a bisector of angle N. The values are given here. MN is equal to 5, PN is equal to 7, MQ is equal to, now it is given. Now here NQ, it is bisector of angle N. Therefore, by property of angle bisector, now look at the figure here. Angle is at point N. Therefore, we can write ratio here NM upon NP is equal to MQ upon PQ. Now substituting all the values here, and M is 5, 5 upon 7 is equal to 2.5 upon PQ. Now cross multiply here, we get 5 into PQ is equal to 7 into 2.5. Now dividing both sides by 5, we get PQ is equal to 7 into 2.5 upon 5. Now it can be written as 7 into, remove the decimal point here, 25 upon, now we get here 5 into 10. Now solve it, 5 ones are 5 fives are 5 ones are 5 twos are. Therefore we get the value PQ is equal to 7 upon 2. Now we get 3, 2 3s are 6.25 are. Therefore the value of PQ is equal to 3.5. It is the answer. Now look at the next question. Measures of some angles in the figure are given. Prove that AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. Means BPT theorem. If we prove that PQ it is parallel to BC, means our aim is first prove PQ is parallel to side BC. Now look at here, look at the diagram carefully. Both the angles are given here. Therefore measurement of, now angle APQ is equal to 60 and angle ABC it is also equal to 60. Means both angles are equal here, it is given. Therefore angle APQ it is congruent to angle ABC. Therefore if both angles are equal here, now it is transversal line. Now the angles are corresponding here. Therefore segment PQ is parallel to segment BC. Corresponding angles test for parallel lines. Now give it equation number 1. Therefore in triangle ABC, line PQ it is parallel to side BC from 1. Therefore by basic proportionality theorem, AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. Now next, in trapezium ABCD, side AB is parallel to side PQ and it is also parallel to side DC. Now look at here, AB is parallel to PQ, it is also parallel to DC. AP is equal to 15 here, the value of AP is given here 15. PD is equal to 12, write down here 12. QC is equal to 14. Our aim is to find BQ. Now look at here the diagram carefully. In this diagram, 3 parallel lines are given and their transversal lines are given. Therefore side AB is parallel to side PQ. It is also parallel to side DC. It is given. And the values of sides are given here. Therefore, by property of three parallel lines and their transversal, by property three parallel lines and their transversal, we know that AP upon PD is equal to BQ upon QC. Write down here, AP upon PD is equal to BQ upon QC. Now substituting all the values, we get here 15 upon 12 is equal to, our aim is to find the value of BQ, therefore write down here BQ upon 14. Now cross multiply here, we get 12 into BQ is equal to 15 into 14, or now here dividing by 12 we get BQ is equal to 15 into 14 upon 12. Now cancel it. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. Now 2 2s are 2 7s are. We get here 5 into 7 upon 2. Therefore, the value of BQ is equal to 35 upon 2. Now solve it. 2 1s are 2 7s are 0.5. Therefore, we get here the value of BQ is equal to 17.5. Allah Hafiz.